All right, guys. So I have a really good one today. Lamb thinks he's catching on to like all of my pranks. And so I'm like, all right, you know what? Sometimes it's the simplest things. I don't have to go all out or do anything crazy. He'll never suspect something this small. So today I am going to be pretending that I'm doing a YouTube live with you guys. And I'm going to be teaching you guys how to cook water or boil water, because there's a perfect way to do it. Like, I'm gonna make it look like super dramatic, make it look like there's a scientific way. I'm gonna measure it. Okay, he's getting out of a meeting now. Let's do this. Okay, Lamb, come on. I have a meeting. We have to do this YouTube video. It's gonna take a long time, so I already did all the prep, so let's just get into it. No, Lamb, get serious. This is going to take a while, a lot of concentration and focus, for real.
YouTubing, they've not seen us in a while. What are we cooking?
All right, so today we're going to be telling them, well, not telling, showing them how to cook water.
What do you mean?
So I already got the entire recipe and all the steps. You'd be surprised how many steps there are. There's literally like over 10 steps to this.
To cook water?
I'm so tired of doing these cooking segments, Bambi.
What do you mean you're tired of?
Look at all the different ways. Are you joking? Choose a pot with a lid. Make sure it's a certain pot. It has to be cold water. It can't just be room temp. Hot tap water can pick up lead from your water pipes. Like, are you joking?
Bambi, just turn on the fire.
All right, so guys, let's get started. No, it's already going.
Hold on, guys. I have to wear my mic. Hold on. In fact, let me just put the mic here because can you guys hear me? Bambi.
All right, guys. So the first step, most important, make sure you bring your stovetop to high. Some people get it really confused and think like put it on medium, let the water come to a boiling point. You have to start at a boiling point. So bring it to high.
Bambi, wait. I'm confused. What is, wait, relax. Measuring cup, measuring spoon, relax. Boil water is boil water. What is all this thing that you're doing?
What do you mean? There's a way. Look, I have it highlighted. Look, I Googled the recipe. All right, guys, sorry, he's interrupting. So the next step would be what you're going to use to boil the water in. What?
What do you mean what? What are you Googling how to boil water? Just water. You put water on the fire now.
So I'm going to.
Is that the YouTube you're doing?
Yes. Lamb, you're in the way. All right, guys. So I'm going to be using my ceramic non-stick cookware. This one I picked up. Actually, we've had it for a couple of years now.
You're joking.
Joking about what?
All this is joke, right? That you are trying to learn how to boil water.
But this is a lost art, Lamb. How do you think the foundation for cooking so many dishes starts? From perfectly boiled water. Perfectly boiled water. Chef's kiss. It has to start somewhere, Lamb. Get the foundation right and you'll have the perfect meal. Next. All right, guys, I like to make sure that I'm using a filtered water to boil. Some people say, oh, it doesn't really matter.
You're going to use bottled water use tap water. This one that you're experimenting, you want to use bottled water for.
So our tap water doesn't have a filter. We need the perfect boiled water. What are you not understanding about this? Guys, I need you to pay attention to me. Lamb is not. But I need you guys to pay attention. Make sure you have a filtered bottle of water. So I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to measure it out, make sure. Measuring is like, I am so like to a T with measuring. So I'm going to make it just enough for me and Lamb.
No, make for yourself. Oh.
What do you mean?
I know how to boil water.
No, you do not. Trust me.
What do you mean I do not? You're measuring water.
You don't want to use too much, so. 1 1/4 cup should be perfect. For what? Oh, yeah. I'll add just a little more. Wait a minute. I can't believe I'm doing all this without my apron. It's about to get so messy in here, and I'm just doing all this without my apron on. Sorry about that, guys.
Is that
You don't want to stain your clothing. If you have important clothing, guys, make sure.
Is that I am not okay or something is wrong? That you carried a laptop. Guys, my wife carried a laptop Googling how to boil water. Baby, you've seen me.
Yeah, I told you. I told you, Lamb, it gets serious when I bring out the laptop. All right, so I'm adding just a dash more. All right, now we're good. Woo! All right. All right. So now, guys, you're going to put it ever so gently. Let me roll up my sleeve. It's going to get messy in a minute. See that, guys? That's what you want. You want it to already be hot by the time the water is going inside the pot. Why are you laughing? Wait a minute. Why is he laughing? Why are you laughing? Wait, you can't. Lamb, do you need water? Do you need some of my freshly boiled water? Why are you laughing? I'm not even done yet. We didn't even get the pinch of salt. The perfectly measured pinch of salt. What are you laughing for?
Go ahead.
You said I didn't take cooking seriously enough. Here I am literally measuring to the T a grain of salt for our perfectly boiled water, and you're laughing?
No, I'm not. Go ahead. Go ahead. Bobby.
Let me get the salt out.
You put salt inside this boiling water.
Yeah, that's how you get perfectly boiled water.
Do I still have cashew nuts in this house? Do I still have nuts?
All right, this is look at it. Look
Let me
how
eat
perfect
cashew
it is.
nuts.
Lamb.
I don't know what's going on. Whatever is going on. My grandmother, my great grandmother, my mom, all my parents, you put water on fire.
And just to let you know, no disrespect to all of them, I love them and God rest their beautiful souls, but Lamb, they weren't doing it right. My parents weren't doing it right. No one was doing it right until today. So guys, we have our perfectly boiled water. I'm gonna show you. Look at the doubter. Look at the face of the doubter. Guys, you've never seen more perfectly boiled water than you have today. You are welcome, husband. You're welcome.
Bambi,
What?
turn off this. You're wasting light. You're wasting. I wanted to say gas, but this electric. Turn off this fire. You're wasting fire. Turn off all these things. You say they want to show me how to boil water. Turn off all these things. You close this laptop. What are you learning how to boil water? You just put water on fire and it will be boiling. Close this laptop. If you have to open laptop to know how to boil water, then there is big problem. Big problem. When I told you, will you marry me, you should have said no. If you are going to learn how to boil water.
Count your blessings. Life is full of blessings. Thank God for His mercy. We